unbroken spirit drive to win.
Attention racers! Start your engines! Now thrill! Let's go!
In the cockpit, I feel the grip, yeah, engines roar, it's lit. Adrenaline is just a tip. Pedal down the finish line is only a blip, yeah. Tracks from Spa to Monza, we race the dust till dawn. Speeding to the limit, no fear in sight. Unbroken Martin, feel the thrill ignite. Every turn we own the night. In this race our spirits take flight. Digital world, real feels. Yeah, precision drive. The rubber peels, simulation, but the heart reveals. Unbroken Martin, we break the seal. Focus dives on the horizon. With each lap we're rising. With the wheel in hand, we command, revving hard as tires land. Virtual roads where legends stand. Unbroken Martin, we conquer and expand, yeah. Tracks from Spa to Monza, we race the dust till dawn.
Good morning, chat, and welcome back to the channel. We are live with iRacing today, and today's plan is going to be racing some Draftmaster and hopefully racing for podiums. Maybe get our first win in the Draftmaster. We've only ever had one win in the Oval Series, and that was in the Street Stock many moons ago. And I think that was the Concord race course in the Street Stock. So that's the only ever Oval win. We have had quite a lot of placements. In fact, I can show you on Race Labs. So here on the Oval, so 179 races, 58 in the top 5. 12 in the top 3 with one win. That win was at the Concord in the Street Stock. That's all we've had in the Oval session. And then if we go to the sports car session, and 147 races, top 5 43 times, only 2 places but 2 wins. I know the first ever win was in the MX5 Rookie Series Cup. And I'm not sure about the second one. I think that may have been in the MX5, maybe the GR. I'm not 100% sure where the second one was. Ming, welcome. Nice to see you again. How have you been? And how's everything in Russia? So in the Formula Car Series, 205 races. We do a lot of Formula races back in the day. 17 in the top 5, 2 places, 3 wins. Now, the 3 wins, I know that one of them, the first win, was done in the FF1600. I may have one in the V, and I'm not sure where the other one was. I think it may have been in the FF1600 again. It definitely wasn't the F4. I've raced a few in the F4. Definitely not an Indy. So I'm not 100% sure on the third one. So it's not bad. You know, we did a bit of dirt in the day, but not a lot. 19 races, 6 in the top 5. Nothing good going on dirt oval. And dirt road, just a one dirt road. It was very hard to get races in the dirt, so especially in the rookies. So once you get out of the rookies, it wasn't too bad or anything, but it's very hard to find racing. But that might have been just the time of day that I was doing stuff. Uh, so today we are planning on hitting the draft master. One race is on its way, just right about now. So the next one will be at 10:30. So these are all of the oval races that we can actually participate in, and a lot of these I've not done. So these bottom four, we've done these quite a few times. We did the Indy Fix series. We're not doing the Open series. I mean, I could do the Open series just using the Fix setup. But I'm not sure. I'd have to check the timed on that. I may get a stream in on Sunday. So is there an Indy race on Sunday? So May 17th, 16th, 17th. So the 14th today. So Friday, Saturday. So 17th is Sunday, 2 p.m. That may be possible. We might be able to do that. You moved out from parents, but my PC doesn't work properly, so I only have 1 day of iRacing at my parents' house. Oh wow. I'm assuming you didn't move far because you're still in Russia. You ever thought moving out of Russia, get some internet somewhere? But that's disappointing that you can only do 1 day of racing. I mean, at the minute, that's what I'm doing. 1 day a week at the minute. Possibly might squeeze two, but we'll see how my body copes with it all. So far, so good. But yeah, Sunday maybe hit this. But then again, we might go back to Sunday rookie day and hit a load of rookie races on Sunday. I don't know yet. We gotta get back into it properly, especially in the F1s, the road, the oval. Get back into all of them. So hopefully, we're fit well enough to do it. But if we do this open session, we're not going to adjust the vehicle too much. The only thing that I would adjust is the brakes. I would definitely adjust that because that's what cost me in the Fix series. Once I hit 35%, wheel locked up, sending me straight into the wall. So that's something I'm going to be working on soon and adjusting the brakes, especially in the Formula vehicles. It seems to happen more in the Formula vehicles than any other vehicles. So we just need to try and get that adjusted. Also, I was looking at the fixed session here for the NASCAR Auto Parts O'Reilly series. I've never raced a B class race, so it is interesting to see that. But what I don't understand is what's the difference between the two here, apart from the fixed session's 55 laps, and the open session is 110 laps, or pretty much the same race. There's a river on the left side in England, and on the right side is Saratov. I used to live in England with my parents. I moved to Saratov because I worked there, so it's 5 minute drive between the cities. Oh right, so you literally didn't move far enough at all. But no, but congratulations on the move, and hope everything's settled in. So, how long? So this is 12 o'clock. The next race for this is at 12 o'clock. That's 2 hours. That means we could get a couple of races in the draft master. So that'll be 10:30, 11:30. That'll finish around just shy of 12 o'clock. 10:30, 11:30. I'll finish about 11:30. That'll give me half an hour's practice. Would half an hour practice be enough? What do you think, chat? Will half an hour practice be enough? Because I'm not sure when the next one is after this. So 2 o'clock will be the next one. We'll be way done by then. Yeah, so that's interesting. What's the schedule for this? Is this all week? It is. We might hit that later in the week then. Could hit that possibly twice on Sunday. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's get out and do some practice laps and get things set up and ready. We shouldn't need to do anything, so we're going to register for the 10:30 one. So that is registered. So hopefully we'll get 2 races in of this, maybe even 3, depending if we do the O'Reilly or not. Is there anything else we can do that we've not done? NASCAR, haven't done a Legends for a while. To do that. I haven't even, the D-Cars fixed session, when's that? 50 laps. Oh, there is a small oval. That's a shame. Where's the street stop? What track is that on? Where's the fixers? Bookers, Thompson's Motor Speedway. Okay. Where's the C-Class race is... the bullring. That's interesting. That's 50 laps. 11, 12, every hour. Okay, there's quite a few decent oval races we can be hitting. That's for sure. Okay, let's go join the practice session and let's get back into it again. So, also, chat, I managed to figure out what the issue was with the MX-5 in the gear change issue, where I couldn't get off the starting blocks. And yeah, what I'll show you, it'll be easier to show you than explain. You don't think you get people in the C-level street stock? Wow. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? I mean, I'm not sure what will get people in these days. I don't know if the population of the game is increased massively, so I'm not sure. But considering that most of the American community would be doing that sort of stuff, so to say that it's still very early hours in the morning, the bull ring is too unpopular. All right, okay, it's the track that's the issue. Okay. Yeah. So what the issue was with the MX-5 was in the driving aids where my clutch is. This shift changed. For some reason, it went to the anti-stall clutch, and that is why I couldn't shift when I wanted to shift. So I always use auto blimp. So for some reason, when I had to recalibrate when I went into, I think it was the BMW M2, and then I had to recalibrate. And I think that's where the issue was. I recalibrated the steering wheel, the pedal, the brake, the clutch, but I didn't turn the shift aid to auto blimp, and I think that's what happened. You would do open truck, ARCA, or something on road. Well, I can't do ARCA. I do not have the vehicle to do ARCA since they changed it. Open trucks, not a bad shout. There's something on road. I did look at the Advanced MX-5 Cup, so that as a road would probably be that one. The MX-5 Rookies, I don't like the track. It's too many blind corners for my liking on that one. But I don't mind the one in the Advanced Master. So, Godzilla, welcome. How are you? Let's go indeed. The rookie pit exit right there. Good morning to you. It's still morning here. So I have been practicing a little bit on trying to ride the high line without hitting the wall like I just did there. It's peachy out there. Let's put it that way. It's peachy. We're getting better at it. It's just peachy. And when in draft, it's a nightmare. Even on any line when I'm in draft. If I'm in draft and you're coming up to the corner, I just seem to shoot up all the time. It is so annoying. We need the whole gang in here to get a split in the street start. Yeah, I think, that might be a shout. Probably the only way to do it, really. Seeing it was dead. Because it's going to put us all in the same split because that's the only drivers do it. Surely.
51.375.
But that's going to have to be probably later in the day when, probably much later in the day. To say that it's still very early in the morning in Texas. So can't see Dadzilla and Mattzilla being on this early, as they're probably just about waking up. But I'd say probably about like maybe 2 p.m. British summertime might be a more reasonable time for everybody. It'll be
50.82.
late morning for those in America, so if it was to happen. Because normally when Matt streams, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here. So I need to know at least 24 hours beforehand so that I can change my sleep pattern for one day. Just to get on. You're going to be bowling in 3 hours? Not happening.
50.213. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Are we talking 10-pin bowling? It's been about a year since I last went 10-pin bowling, and I wouldn't say I'm any good at it, but it's good fun. I just can't get my fingers in the balls. They don't make the holes big enough on the lighter balls, so I gotta get a really heavy one just to get my fingers in it. So it becomes very difficult. Alright, let's go back on the high line.
.14. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Let's see if we can avoid the wall. They're trying to stay on the high line without dropping down too much and without hitting the wall. It's I'm trying to think as if, you know, it's too wide, or if it's 3 wide, I'm definitely hitting the wall, but 2 wide, probably not too bad. But if it's 3 wide, I'm, you know, in the stands. You've never done it before? Oh, wow. Well, I hope you enjoy the experience. No, I mean, it's not a bad activity to get involved in, to be fair. But for me, it was football, pool, go-karts. That was my sort of thing. But mentioning go-karts, I need to see if my group of people are going again this year. We didn't go last year, unfortunately. They made other plans, so...
50.663.
Yeah, that's an issue. I come way too far down there. And if I do that in race, I'm definitely hitting someone. Hitting the wall there. So the wall is... Right, I'm going to drive into the wall on purpose on the next corner. See where that white line is. So... I'm going to try and use that as a marker for as much as possible to see where we can go. So I think we're looking at where that little black nozzle is, where the windscreen wiper water comes from. Because that is there, and then to go over to so it's about here, which is in between the wipers. So I can keep it anywhere within. See, that's going to be too far down. That's the thing. So that needs to be. So I got to think about how far down I can go, and I'm assuming.
56.359. Go high.
So what I'm looking at is where my iRacing sticker is at the front of the hood. That white line on the road probably needs to be somewhere close to the edge of the sticker. If I can keep it around there or close to there, I should avoid both sides. Go-karts are dead after COVID where you live? Wow. It's still pretty lively here. It died a little bit when they changed to the electric vehicles, but it picks up again now.
.985.
What's the car
No
for?
damage. Car looks clean.
No damage. After all that wall scraping I've been doing, no damage. I would like to be the judge of that paint job. I just realised, why is my overlay not on the screen? Not the ones I want anyway. The track map is not there.
50.806.
Yeah, pull over. I just realised, for some reason, even though it's open, that they're not responding. Ah. Let me close it and reload it. I don't know why that's not responding. Oh. And also, I've got a chat bot open twice. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, we open these labs. There we go. It's so annoying that I keep removing some of these overlays, but they keep popping up. It doesn't save for some reason. These three I don't want on. Not on. What did I get rid of? But let me just reload it up again. Oh, the draft match is in 7 minutes. Yeah, sweet. Let's go. I'll get this overlay sorted before that. Alright, let's try this again. Right, we want to get rid of on, and on. Right, minimize that. Right, Is the draft master racing 7 minutes? Well, it'd be 5 minutes now, but yes, it is. Oh well, the official practice session will be 5 minutes, and we've got qualifier. And then 18 laps of Daytona. So my lap time 50.140, not too bad. But we didn't really go for lap time, we're just trying to run our line. But I think corner 1, going into corner 1 is the hardest one. Because that's the one that is a bit of sharp of a turn going in, so it kind of really does tend to pull you in. But keep it like that. Should we do? You do the arco at 45. Ah, right. Okay. Yep. Yep. I was gonna jump on the Arca last week, but I don't have the vehicle, so and I have no intention to invest any more money in a minute. Then I'm redoing the whole cockpit again. So hopefully things will feel a lot smoother once that arrives and I can get time to build it. And then I'll be reverting back to a triple monitor for the stream. Well, it'll be a quad monitor setup, but I'll have a triple monitor setup for the racing and just the one monitor for all the chat logs and socials, that sort of stuff. So hopefully then with the triple monitor I'll have
50.79.
a better wider views of my surroundings, so there should be a bit cleaner racing. Good luck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some luck. I mean, I've done a few AI races. The problem is with AI races, no matter what level of difficulty you set the AI at, they do not budge. They don't crash. They don't cause yellow flags. But you can run one as hard as you want, and all he's gonna do is move up the track a little bit and just auto reset back on track. Like, there's no realism in the AIs. The only good AIs they're good for practicing the track or drafting, stuff like that, practice your overtakings, but other than that they're just so unrealistic.
Car 74 just set the fastest lap, 48.779.
So we've seen it where, like, you got what, let's say two laps to go, and someone's gonna try and cause a yellow flag just to try and gain a few more positions, get that final pit stop in for fresh tires. But you can't do that in the AI race. It doesn't work. Right, I think we're good here. They're realistic for high splits. Even in high splits, you sideswipe any car, it's gonna donut. The AI do not donut no matter what level they're on. Like, they're definitely not user friendly. Like, we're only human, we make mistakes. No matter what size the split is, we make mistakes. And I probably make more mistakes than most. No denying that. You had a full green 50 lap Daytona race twice. Nice. What event was that for? I mean, 50 laps at Talladega's green. I mean, Talladega's probably one of the more friendly of tracks. I like the Talladega. I can ride that bottom line on Talladega very well. Okay, so open trucks. Ooh, I think last time I did trucks at Talladega with Matt Zilla's Halloween open stream. I think it was over a year ago. And that was fun, but so this is the open. Well, this is the practice session for my split. We got a strength of field of 850. No one out on track. No, the corner one seems to pull me up. I think corner one has a higher slope than 3 and 4. I think that's probably why. Also, one time open trucks, I forgot to put a Dega setup, and you went green for so long, you went laps down. Oh wow. So basically, you just couldn't keep up with the setup that you had. So you're just losing pace, basically. Okay, here we go. It's qualifying session. Hopefully, we've got all the bad stuff out of the way, and we can have a good qualifying session and a good race. Now, I cannot do a 149, so we're looking at a 1 minute 50. I mean, I've known a lot of people do a 149. I've just never done it. I've only ever done it like when I'm in drafts and stuff like that. I think my fastest is about 147. and some odd numbers.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I'm doing the first lap, you know, on the high line as much as possible, and then the second lap I'm going to do down the bottom, and hopefully that'll work.
One more lap.
What was my lap time, chat? Wait, it didn't give me a lap time? No, okay, I'm not sure why it didn't give me a lap time there. There we go.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I'll take that. Uh, 50.078. Not bad, not bad. You hit a 4.9, but it's decent. Currently P3, maybe P4. P4 at the minute. Very good luck for me. '21 anyway. So you had an Atlanta drafting setup on. It was slower since Atlanta's smaller. I could only keep up inside the pack. People were ditching me, so I was cycling. Oh, yeah. Once you get lost out the pack, it's very hard to gain positions back. Okay, we've got about 40 seconds left of this practice qualifying session. Currently, we're holding up there at P4. But that is a good lap, 50.07. I'll take that. We could have easily done a 50.1, which would have put me around P8, P9, which is where I was actually expected to be. So to do better than that is good. Okay, there we have it. We have qualified in P4, which is not good for me because we're going to be on the outside. So we're going to start along the wall. I mean, I don't know if it's worth not qualifying and just winging it, but
You've got more than enough fuel.
I've always tried to qualify.
The estimated SOF is 850.
Hi.
Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
Okay, let's let
It's my
the
first
crazy
race,
start.
everyone.
The first ever race.
Hi, let's go.
Woohoo.
Our first
Yeah,
race
go.
today.
18 laps. Okay.
We're waiting on two to grid. Well, two that I can see, I know.
18 laps. Long time.
5 cars left to grid.
Five to grid, let's go.
Nick, gotta stop. I got a question. Go ahead.
Hey Kai, can I rejoin the render phone there? See if I can rejoin.
Good luck, bet you wrecked on lap 5. Wow. I like your optimism to think that I'm going to do 5 laps.
Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Man, you guys keep pit feed or what, man? You keep checking up.
Hey, William, I hope you don't get taken out, bro. That was a close race for the last one.
Brian!
Oh, Daniel, good job on the win, bro.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold. Still there, still there. Inside, 2 wide. Still there, inside. Still there. Keep high. Still there. Clear inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Alright, we've got an inside eventually.
57.909. Outside. Still there.
Daniel, you want to go high?
Stay low.
After the turn.
Keep low.
What?
Let's go.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hang on the straight.
I follow you.
48.461. Stay low. Outside clear. Wrecking on the back stretch.
Or wrecking
Come
behind.
on, you fucking son of a bitch.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Fucking asshole.
We'll try it again. We got time.
Let's wait for Marty.
Good call.
Marty, come on.
48.467.
You still on the draft or far back?
Whatever you do, I follow you.
I'm not in any hurry. Now that there's some space behind you.
The pace is fine.
I don't like how this first group looks at the moment.
48.718. The car in
I
P4
think Martin on the
just set the
train.
fastest lap.
Yeah, should we fall back and get
48.054.
Martin?
No.
There's a low line. Yeah, I'm trying.
The gap is 2.7.
I'm also trying to close the gap between me and the cars in front. It's not happening at the minute.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is
Unbelievable, no wrecking in the
2.5
first
seconds.
places.
I think they're just waiting. It's gonna happen. They're all over the place.
50.016.
But I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and hope for something to happen in front, and then maybe, you know, that'll be the opening. But
That
at
car
the
is a
minute,
lap down.
it's not paying off right now. 6 laps in, and we're
You're
still in the
leading
race.
on the car in front. The gap is
Ming has
3.6
officially
seconds.
lost the bet.
Wrecking
I
in
didn't
turn
wreck in lap
3.
5. I reckon
The
in
car
turn
behind
3.
is closing on you. The gap is 2.6 seconds. The leader is running 48.313, 50.218. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.9 seconds.
We're currently P6, which ain't bad to be fair. We lost 2 positions, that's all. But finishing the race is going to be the main thing, and keeping it clean. And we're doing both at the minute. We're
You're
keeping
leading
it
on
clean.
The car in front. The gap is 6.2
There's nothing around me for me to wreck at the minute.
50.309.
They cut me off, number 9.
You were doing practice. What happened? Let's see.
Yeah, but you slowed me down. We were passing on you on that one.
There was a wreck behind me. The grid kind of separated.
the race, bro. Me and 2 are in there, man. Get
Other than that, not much. I'm
You're
just.
fucking this whole thing up, bro. Me and 2 are running hot laps, and you're over here
The
fucking
car
it up.
behind
Get
is
out the
closing
way.
on you. The
I
gap
am
is
literally
4.4
stuck in the middle
seconds.
of
Polar Express.
everyone.
The
Like,
car in 5.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
47.
Those in front are running away. Those behind me are not quite catching up quick enough.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.2 seconds.
But I can do another 9 laps like this, I don't mind.
You are my fire, the one.
Be ready there, buddy.
Wrecking in turn.
You start back in Arca. It's the same way a previous finish reached. But good luck in the Arca series.
Closing on you. The gap is 2.6 seconds.
Well, hopefully now, with those behind me catching up, we can get some boost. I went a bit wide up there then. But also the front of the grid's coming up with the lap cars, so that might slow them down a little bit, depending on what the lap car does.
Kai, was ist deine Mission?
50.3.
Siehst du mit uns nach vorne?
But I'm also hoping that the little pack behind me doesn't take me out. Because we're doing well so far, considering there's nothing to go wrong.
William.
50.291.
Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Don't go on the outside. Give me the boost.
I hear you. I'm listening.
Wrecking in turn 3.
Wrecking in turn 3. That's in front of me.
4.
Okay. Was that the lap cars? Did the lap cars cause a collision?
I told you.
With the front of the pack?
And that's the
Gaining on the
reason
car
why
in front. The gap is
motherfuckers
9.7 seconds.
I'm
The leader
racing
just did
shot
48.436.
There was no reason that should have happened. God damn.
49.455.
Oh, P5.
Oh, you idiot.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. Oh my god, yeah, that's close.
The lead group shouldn't have been. That was just there.
And that's P4 right there.
I hate people.
No.
Inside. Clear inside.
I expect him to stay low.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll
That's
have
not
less
good,
grip
that's
out
not
there.
good, that's not good.
49.58. Things are looking good. You're back in 4th position.
Hopefully that wheel damage doesn't slow me down too much and we can finish the race with it.
Wrecking in turn.
Wow, wow. Did you see that in the rear view mirror? What a
Wrecking
wreck.
in turn 2. You're pulling away from the car behind.
What a wreck. He just took out the whole
Pulling away
field.
from the car behind. The gap is
Murder.
2.4
Murder
seconds.
happened.
Wow, that was insane. We definitely want to see that back on the replay. Lap 14.
I'm slow on the bottom.
That was
Slow on the
must.
bottom. Remember's coming before.
50.442.
Brutal running to lap cars, going high, going low, going high, fucking 25 miles an hour. Get real.
I mean, for what I saw in the back of
Well,
my
on the
screen,
bottom
that
end,
looked like intentional wrecking, but I'm not too sure about it. We'll look back at it. About 3 laps to go.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.5 seconds.
So I've got no one near me at all, front or back, so we're going to be stuck here now until the end of the race.
You want to hear a fun fact, guys?
50.488.
So unless the top 3 get crazy,
I'm driving with a 1,500 euro wheel with the Bavarian Zimtech Delta pipes.
say it again.
So stupid to drive this weird NASCAR.
Say the first part again.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Bavarian Zimtech Delta pipes.
how far behind are we from the car in front?
The gap is 9 seconds. 50.458.
4 seconds? That's a lap car in front of me.
Slow. Be slow.
Heck of a job. Hell yeah. We're hacking in
The
there.
car is a lap down.
Stay down the bottom.
Oh, hang on me.
Car inside.
I can't. I
Clear
got no
inside.
hood. I got no arrow. Leaders, I'm slow.
I'm sorry for that.
I mean, we have a little bit of wheel damage, but other than that, we're good. And that was due to, okay, final lap. Let's go.
50.5.
We qualified P4, we finish in P4. I'll take it.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 8.3 seconds.
Right, we need the front of the grid to wreck before they cross over that line. Is it going to happen? Probably not.
Well, I mean, we were doing amazing here.
No, they're over the line. Well, P4, I'll take it.
80.
Good race, guys. Good races.
Yeah, I like it.
P4, what a job. What a job. Job well done.
All right.
Good race, guys. Good race.
Wheel damage. We got damage on the front end. Good job. Very good
Unreal.
job.
Watch the replay.
Wrecking in the tri-oval.
1 point, yes, baby.
Well, first race in, nice and clean. Job well done. Yeah, let's just go over the finish line. But we qualified in 4th with a 50.0 something. We finished the race in 4th with a 48.4. So a solid performance. But we want to check that wreck from behind. Cause that was insane.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Okay. So lap. I'll see if he pulls it. No, not that one. That one on. Is my button changed? This is supposed to be going to the next. Nothing works. One for the box? Hell yeah. Right then, lap, I believe it was lap 14. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Wow. Next one. Is it not beautiful? What a wreck. What a wreck indeed. And this wreck probably saved me, to be fair. Let me just get back one car. I'm gonna record this and probably put it as a short later on. So pause it down a minute. Let me just quickly change my over to. Okay, that should have recorded that. But that was definitely the wreck that saved me, for sure. But wow. What a race. What a start. So, look, I'll say to it, only a plus 0.91. I got a 2x for hitting the wall. Did I hit the wall twice? I remember once, but I didn't, as Matt said, it was lucky horseshoes and Matt said it was there. Hell yeah, got my 4-leaf clover, baby. But I'll take a plus on anything, but that was solid. Qualified 4th, finished in 4th. Can't be wrong. What's the fastest lap? 147. See, I wasn't far off it. I just lost the draft altogether, so it wasn't bad. But look at all these incidents. 18 hour after DQ. There's a lot of collisions going on. He started in 6th and nice. Okay, race 1 in the bag. One for the record books. Wasn't quite pulled up, but we're fighting for it. It was close. I think if there had been a collision up front again, maybe, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. So the 11 o'clock race is started. So the next one's going to be at 11:30. So yeah, my next race is going to be at 11:30. So Dazilla, did you race? I know you was planning on racing today. Did you race that draft master at all? If you did, what was your split? And I've got a bit of time to check it out. And I've clipped that little video, so hopefully I'll be able to put that as a short later on. And that'll be the plan. If it didn't save it, then I've got to download the whole stream and then do it that way. But hopefully, it recorded it and saved it onto my system. I can double check. I don't remember where this saves. Yeah. That one. It looks like it's saved. Jolly good. Not yet. Are you planning on racing the next one? The next one's in 25 minutes or so. So while we're waiting, let's just have a quick look at where was the so let's just quickly look to see whether there was any races happening. If I can remember how to do it. You used to be able to show previous races. But since the new UI changed, I'm not sure. That's only showing me the next few races. Not yet. You just woke up. You've been in the chat for half an hour, but I just woke up. Oh, yeah, you sleeping on the job. Where's Ming racing? I believe he's at Orca. Actually, we might be able to spectate that. Well, I thought it was Orca. It's not. Yeah, it's in the Arkham Minot series. Watch. Oh, I can't watch it because I don't own the vehicle to watch it. That's so annoying. They really could do with fixing that. You're not able to spectate someone's race if you don't have the vehicle. Like, I could understand if you don't have the track, fair enough. But we're not exactly racing, we're just watching someone races. Doesn't make sense. What we can do, we might be able to fish it out this way. Oh, they're just the ones that I can do. Turn off that. So, coming on to yeah, I'm not sure how to change the previous race. So unfortunately, we're unable to check out Ming's race. It would have been good to spectate it for a little bit, but unfortunately, we're not able to. Okay, let's put this back to the way it was. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, on the draft master, it's very hard to get a positive safety rating. Um, uh, we only had 2 incident points, and that was a 0.01. So 3 incident points is gonna give you maybe 0. 4, you're definitely in the red. So you really need to avoid as much as possible to get a good safety rating. But I am intrigued. Ming is not live. No, it doesn't have the capability over in Russia with the internet and stuff for him to actually stream. Whether he's able to record it, I don't know, but and upload it later, I'm not sure. But he's not able to stream, which is a bit disappointing. It was always good to watch someone different. So I've been watching a lot of Matt Malone recently. Gone back to watching his stuff. That's what got me back into it again, was watching Matt Malone. So hopefully we can keep up and be consistently racing again. There's only 2 registered at the minute, 18 minutes to go. We got the trucks fixers. Dover. That the it's medium-sized track Dover. But I know that I definitely need a bit of practice in the truck because they sway a bit. They definitely do. What sort of truck I own? I know I want a Chevrolet. Yeah. No. I'm thinking of moving over to the Ford though. In the Ford NASCARs rather than the Chevys. I mean, the Chevys are good. I think I just prefer Ford. Don't know why. Both American brands, I believe. Is Matt Zilla working today? Is that why he's not been able to pop in the chat? He's still sleeping, ready for work? While we're here, chat, let's post some links for you guys, innit? So here we go. If you're not in the Discord already, here is my YouTube Discord channel for Unbroken Martin. So you can check that out. And whenever I go live and videos all get uploaded and posted into the Discord, and it's a good way to keep in contact with me when I'm not streaming. So give that a check. And for those oval racers, check out Matt Zilla's stream. He streams over on Twitch. So we'll link to Matt Zilla right here. And a very good oval racer. So he's off tomorrow. Alright. So Matt Zilla's off work tomorrow, so he might be streaming tomorrow. We'll keep a lookout for that. So that is Matt Zilla's Twitch. What else we got? I think that's the only two we got. We got my older brother's channel here. He also streams on Twitch. He does a variety of different games. At the minute, I think he's doing Factorio. He does some Albion, which I also play with him during that stream on a Wednesday. Got Albion online. He does some Factorio. He does do content with the community as well on a Monday, so he streams with people in his Discord on a Monday. So streams with viewers on a Monday. I think that game varies a few times, the community games and stuff. Sometimes golf with friends, play up, some trivia stuff. Yeah, so there is that as well. They're the only ones I've got. I do have his shop, but it's his old shop. I need to update the link to his shop. He does a 3D printing shop, his own business. So I will try and get that link sorted out at some point. So if Lakia is around and they want to post me the link, I can get that up and running. So yeah, give them a check out, chat. There's also my other brother called Fluky Gamer who popped into the Discord yesterday. So I'll try and get his link sorted out as well. He streams on YouTube. Currently does a different few things. His main content at the minute is Ark. But he also does some Lego Fortnite, some Lego Star Wars. I think he's got 2 new games that he's also doing soon for his live stream, and he also uploads videos for the retro Final Fantasy games. He's currently coming towards the end of Final Fantasy 2. So he's got those series on there right now. His Final Fantasy 1 is completed, and he's almost done Final Fantasy 2. So he's running all 1 to 6, I do believe, in a separate series. So we'll get those links sorted out today, ready for the next stream. Okay, let's are we registered up yet? Let's register for the next race. As we have just under 15 minutes for the next race, so make sure we're registered up ready. You may join the session now. Thank you. Okay, let's go back on practice session for 5 or 10 minutes and run a few laps. Also, I'm gonna be doing a lot of YouTube Shorts now as well. So any of these really good things that happen in my stream, I'm gonna try and clip and create a few shorts. I did the first one yesterday when I was just practicing, and I wasn't live, but I was practicing. So there was that one yesterday. That's the first time I ever did a short, so I had to figure out how to change the radio aspect of the video, which I just need to find a way how to with my software that I use to put the text in there. Ming finished 5th in his ARCA race. Congratulations, Ming. Where did you qualify? We was going to spectate it, but unfortunately, because I don't own the car, I'm not able to spectate your race. Which is very annoying. I could understand if I didn't have the track, but unfortunately, we were just waiting for your race to finish for the details. But congratulations on P5. You started in the back and you finished in 5th. Hey, congratulations! 12 out of 15. Ah, right. Okay, so you started in 12th out of 15, and you finished in 5th. So you gained 7 places. Nice. There was a big wreck that put you in 7th. Then you passed 2 others. Oh, it's always good if you could take advantage of a wreck like that. But yeah, congratulations on going up 7 places. That must have given you a nice iRating increase. Thanks, you're welcome. Only plus 36? Yeah, only. That's still decent. Did you get a good safety rating as well? Or was you the one that caused the collision that put you in 7th?
50.367.
50.3 is okay. I can do that in qualifier. That should keep me in probably a P5. Depending on, the split that I'm in, obviously.
Slow car down low.
Yeah, plus 0.17 on the safety rating. You had a 0x. Hey, nice. I got, if I can remember now, a plus 0.01 on the safety rating.
50.181.
With a 2x. Because I hit the wall once, I think that gave me the 2x. Other than that, I can't remember what the I rating went up by for the P5. P4, sorry. I can run it back after this session. But no, we did well. Qualified 4th, finished 4th. 2x. Couldn't have done much better, to be fair. I'd take it.
50.187.
I dropped too low there for running the higher line. I got a plus 7.3. Thanks for that, me.
50.565.
That's how much you lost for betting that I'm gonna wreck in the 5th lap. We got about just over 5 minutes before session starts. Oh dear, we're scraping paint.
50.457.
That was your 235th NOX Oval race. Wow! Congratulations, mate. 243 races with a NOX. That's nice. I wouldn't know how to check that kind of information, but that's impressive. That is impressive. We got about 4 minutes. Right, I'm just gonna quickly run to the loo before the race starts. So we'll be right back.
Racing through the night, engines roar. Broken spirit we fly, we soar. Captive hearts in the flashing lights. Fueled by fire, we own the race tonight. We're unstoppable, can't let go. Like the thunder, steel in the show. Through the chaos we survive. Adrenaline's rush keeps streets alive. Taking a breath a moment to unwind. Heart still racing with peace we find. Stream still running but we pause the speed. In this car we find what we need. The crowd may cheer, the engine's calm, but in this stillness there's a healing bomb. A fleeting pause and back to the race. Your newfound strength will embrace. We're unstoppable, can't let go. Like the thunder, steel in the show. Through the chaos we survive. Adrenaline's rush keeps streets alive. In this moment, dreams align. Refueling spirit, engines sign. Breaking the stream, gear ship in place. Ready to conquer and racing the chase.
Alright, chat, we are back. I'm still in practice. What about race session? Okay, we got about just over a minute left, I think, for this session to start. So we're back in time. Hope you enjoy the music during that VR session. So all the music is AI generated, so it should avoid any copyright. I might try and get around to making some new soundtracks for the stream. I'm not sure yet. It takes quite a while to to do. Same as any editing, really. It takes time. The session's not popping up on here for some reason. Let's just put that session a second. So it's 11:30. So here we go. It's starting now. Here we go. Join the race. Let's go. Race 2 will be underway shortly. Got a lot of D-class races. Strength of field 863. So we've gone up by 13 on the strength of field. Hopefully it's a good race. You're doing the V race. Oh, is that the rookie one for the Formula V? I've not looked at that. I don't know where that is this week. I think I looked at it in when I was on stream Thursday. I might have run onto it, but if I stream on Sunday, maybe I'll do a rookie Sunday and have fun with a lot of rookie races from, you know, the V1600, the MX5, the GR, the M2, street stock, mini stock, maybe some dirt if they're available. I don't know. It's whether we do that or whether we hit the O'Reilly session for something new that we've never done. But we will see how my body feels on that day. Not making no commitments.
You in here?
So, quick practice session here to get warmed up to it again. Then we'll attempt to qualify again.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Love a short practice sessions. I don't think they make them long enough though. I think they could do it adding probably another minute or two onto it, just so you can put at least a minute, just so you can get a decent lap out of it. But it is what it is. Here we go. Let's qualify. We qualified P4 in the last one with a 50.0 something. So if we can do a 50.0 again, I'll be happy with that. Here we are, qualifying session for race number 2 on the stream today. So hopefully we're chasing podiums.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay, first official lap. So the first lap on the high line, second lap on the inside, hopefully. That's the plan. That's normally my plan for qualifying. And I know the high line is going to be a slow first lap, but the reason I do it is to warm the tyres up more than not, so that they're nice and optimized for that second lap. Down the bottom. Here we go.
50.595.
Let's hold on to this. So the outside lap was a clean lap, and I think that's where we got that other X from in the last race. We clipped the wall on the first qualifying lap, so that might have been where the other X was from. So we may have had one X in the qualifying and one in the actual race. I think that's why we got the 2X. This is looking good. And there we go.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
That's the qualifying, and that puts us currently in P3. Let's go. Oh, I dropped P4. Damn, got too excited too early. Down to P5. Oh, man. Yeah, they're P5. I don't mind P5. That puts me in P6 now. How can I say P5 is good? That puts me on the inside. You know, that's a fast lap for me as well. 50.033. Oh, there. 49.9, 49.92. Oh, P7. We're dropping further back here. Oh, there, P8. What's going on? Oh, these are fast. Not too fast for my liking. We are currently P8. So we're going to be right smack in the middle of things. Oh, Min fucked up in qualifying. P6 so far. Hey, I had a very good qualifying and I still ended up P8. Like, probably one of my best qualifying laps, to be fair, 50.033. And that's still P8. We got 20 seconds. So, this is going to be a chaotic start. So, this race may end very quickly. I am stuck in the middle. The scuba was off the schedule for a year, and you didn't practice. Oh, wow. I kind of like the scuba. It's a decent racetrack, to be fair. I raced it a lot in the 1600. Probably not so much the V, but the 1600, I raced it a lot. I don't think I ever touched it in the F4, though. Alright, here we go. Let's grid up. We are starting in P8 on the outside, which is not where we want to be.
Got more than enough fuel.
So I gotta hope somehow, some way.
The strength of field is 871.
Oh wow, 871 on the SOF. That's nice.
Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
It's gonna be a tight field today as well, with a kind of SOF one. You know, some drivers here today. But I need to hope that I can get down the bottom. or whether I'm just going to be stuck on the high line and trying to battle against unpredictability. How about that for a word? But if we can find a nice clean gap to drop down into the bottom, then hold the line the best we can, and might be okay. But
5 cars left to grid.
like I said, this could be a bad race for me, but we'll see how we go. If anything like the last one and the grid splits up, then, you know, probably not too bad. But if the grid stays tight, it's going to be difficult.
What's
So hopefully a nice steady 10 laps.
Ah, my SS friend.
I did third in the last race.
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the 1 car.
I forgot to register for it, so I got to sit out.
Radio check.
Yep.
Yep.
Copy all. Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Catch the 1 car.
Race stars, good luck.
Oh, awesome.
You too, mate. Good luck in your race.
Daniel, you on the top or the bottom?
I think in the middle I'm 13.
What line?
Left line. Inside.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green, green, green.
There it goes. Oh, that's a great start off the grid. Beautiful. We'll take that. Right into P3, man. Right into P3.
Not have a governing, something that governs that?
Car outside. Keep
going.
Still there.
Gracias, amigo.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Keep low.
Hey, Lewis, I'm coming for you, bud.
Clear up top.
Nah, you're all right. I'm just gonna cruise.
Yeah, there's a shitstorm brewing up.
58.598. You're now in third.
I mean, hey, Lewis, but if we really want to battle for 22nd and 23rd, I'm down for it.
I'm battling for last place.
brother, I see all them guys, man, in them races, man.
The next
With
car's
high
the leader.
races, like,
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
I race my hardest when I'm
Still
at least
there.
3
Still
laps
there.
down.
Outside. 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Be careful. Something will
Stay
happen.
low.
Oh, it's coming, Daniel. It's coming. I feel it.
Still there.
Let's go in the Rexfest party.
The leader's pitting now. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Did he just say the leader's pitting? The leader's right in front of me here. What the hell is he on about?
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
In the spotted lost his marbles.
The next car's the leader. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, go ahead. Make it 3 wide. Fucking on the 3rd lap. Go for it.
Can we do 4 wide?
Still there.
Well, just keep watching. I'm sure you'll find out.
Fuck, if you're going to 4, you may as well just go 5.
Stay low. 49.117.
Yeah, there we go.
The car in P10 just set the fastest lap.
Bullshit.
48.239. Outside clear. Car outside.
Oh.
Outside
Come on.
clear. Wrecking in turn 1.
Hold.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We've got damage on the back end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, we got bad alignment on the car now. Where's the pit? Half a track away. That was not good at all.
Oh shit, hey Lewis, we're like the Jeffersons moving on up.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5 seconds. The car in front is pitting.
Yeah, stay the fuck away from everyone and still move up.
Oh yeah. Always do.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
I need to fix fucking my crew chief.
Well, we managed to get to the pit.
Stan, it keeps fucking calling you Stanley.
Okay, go.
Oh, back out racing. We're still in this.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Just making sure. I mean, we was looking so well, and we kind of just got a little bit loose up there, and yeah, took myself out.
The leader is running 48.602.
So we can gain a few positions, but I know we're a lap behind, so.
Daniel, I'm going to let off a little so I can tow you around.
Less
20 seconds left for the battle. Then I'm going to have to leave you.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.7 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4 seconds.
So I got a 5X. So we definitely lost the safety ring, that's for sure.
.275.
So we're 3 seconds behind from the car in front, so...
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 47.966. The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Lewis, you want me to go higher or
The car
low?
behind is closing on you. The gap is 8.1 seconds.
Just stay where you are, mate. We'll just fall in behind you.
No damage.
But I'm staying down the bottom. Overtake high.
That was pretty much.
50.1.
Christopher, there's a bug on your bumper. You want me to smush it for you?
I appreciate the offer.
Inside. Still
Well,
there. Inside.
clearly he didn't listen about going
Clear
high.
inside.
I have to
Inside.
see it myself.
I think
Still
we're
there
all
at the
here to
bottom.
try and achieve the same fucking
Clear
thing.
inside.
Yes, sir.
Inside.
Oops. You see
Yeah,
that
I'm
last
just
one,
trying
Still
huh?
there.
to
Inside.
garner safety and a few points here and there.
Stay high.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't your fault last fucking race.
You're gaining
Fucking
on the
big
car in front. The gap
other
is
idiot.
3.4 seconds. Clear inside.
I don't know why when they slide off the track, they have to try to come back on. Why don't they get under control and then get back on the track? That's what
The car
confuses
behind
me.
is closing on you. The gap is 6.8
Mate, I've been
seconds.
driving this whole race so far one-handed.
49.485.
I believe it.
It's in the category of, oh, I'm wrecked, so I'm wrecking you. I'm thinking about basketball going home shit.
I do believe that is some of the mentality.
Hey, listen, I had a guy in the 50-lap truck race. I was leading, and he got the lead. And, you know, it was a good race. Everybody's cool. I let people go by, and some guy caught it. People making moves and stuff. Good moves, you know, shit like that. With about like 4 laps left, the dude pulled in the pit.
I thought he was getting a collision. I
And I was
let
like,
off.
man, what happened to him, right?
1.8 seconds.
And he said I was in his ear too much.
48.597.
Yeah, that's what the
New
dude
fast
said,
flat for you.
He come out and let off a bit too much there.
I said, when you pass me, you tell my shit to Marines and shit on it, right? I said, yeah. That
We've
don't
got about 8 laps left.
You don't like it?
I'm going high.
I think that must have changed. It feels like it's changed the bloody safety rating.
I do too.
The car
I feel like
behind is
they've
closing
made
on
it
you.
more
The gap
like
is
difficult.
6.2 seconds.
You don't hardly gain anything, but you sure can lose a lot.
I've been losing goddamn 3 to 7/10.
50.122. You're losing on the car in front.
And I
The gap
gained
is
0.15.
2.4 seconds. The leader is running 48.17.
Yeah, I don't understand how they do their math. That really got me confused. We just finished 9th and 10th in the race before and got no I rating.
I rating and safety. Them dudes got all quit.
Well, you look at an oval lot, you look at the safety ratings, nobody's above 2 points, maybe 1 or 2 guys. They need to change the map.
You're losing on the car in
I
front.
agree with you.
The gap
You
is
should have backed
3.9
out lap
seconds.
1.
You've had, like,
The
races
cars
where
in
all of a
front
sudden,
braked
like,
me,
you
the
get
cars
0.45
behind didn't lift,
Looking in the tri-oval.
and wrecked you.
Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
it
wow.
bumps up because of the, you know, the amount of laps.
Slow car
But
ahead.
I'm like,
Go
it should
high.
be what
The
you
car
do
behind
right
is
now.
closing on you.
If you
The
get a
gap
4
is
8, then you should
5.1
lose like
seconds.
50.1.
50.151.
No matter what. No matter what race, no matter
Some move up about 1 place, 21st.
You're losing on the car in front. The
You
gap
lost
is
the same amount every
5.2
time.
seconds.
People will tell you that.
There was something else
They just need a
happening.
better algorithm for when
About
the
5
six
seconds
cars
between me and the next guy.
4 X's at the same time.
The green cars
And then you get
are
like those first 2
a
guys
lap
should
car,
be
so I'm
the
not
ones
worried
getting,
about him.
you know, dinged for that.
Like I'm a lap behind that one.
Now, yeah, if you look at it, it's based on your lap turn. It's crazy shit. But if we run a good race, if we start 24th, and let's say if we finish 10th, we might get 1 or 2 high rating, which is bullshit.
18 up here getting squirrely, Lewis. You see this?
Yep.
Car 19, we got a train of 3 coming. Can we go down high, or you want us to go high or go low?
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Oh shit.
He's just going to go from side to side.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.9 seconds.
Mate, don't bother overtaking him. Just fucking sit behind him.
That's that you say work that squeeze, man.
You're liable to fucking... One of us is liable to go fucking next to him.
I'm going high.
No damage to report. 50.226. Car inside.
Yeah, he won't
is
even
still
answer
there
on
at
the
bottom.
mic.
This is less than optimal.
Yeah, we're putting
Oh,
that train
shit.
behind.
The
Like,
car on the low side.
we're definitely not
Clear.
getting top 5.
Clear.
Unless
Car
we get them
inside.
famous words.
Clear.
That second car came up and I was expecting it, and I've put myself in the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Scraped some paint. I was just expecting them all to hook the bottom line, and one didn't.
Oh, up.
2 more. Let's go.
God damn.
Why would you cut in front of me?
Bingo.
51.415.
We got 3 laps to go. Thereabouts.
Hey, Lewis, I just do this to keep my sanity claim going. It's definitely the main factor.
Yep.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Hey, Lewis, you got a group coming up on you.
Yeah. See it.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Oh, final lap.
We got it.
Here we go.
50.153.
I got
That
taken
was
out last
that
night,
was a
staying
bad
up
lap.
high,
Well, bad
and
race.
the
We had
fucking lead group come through, and all of a sudden they wanted to go full fucking 3 wide.
Love it.
we'll check what happened.
This was 2 cars.
I know that I definitely drifted up a bit, but
onto him.
it didn't help. When there was one out wide.
Yeah, they ain't catching up. You timed it.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
Good race,
In the
guys.
tri-oval.
Well done.
No, that was not good
Number
for
2,
me.
why'd you rear-end me right there?
All right, there's the checkered flag. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Others racing, beating and banging. The race, fellas. Except for you, 20. You can fucking...
Oh, shit.
Put it on the wall.
You go. Hey, thanks, Lewis.
Thanks, mate.
See you later.
Good job, guys.
Alright, that's a 0x. Let's see how that goes.
Pit box in 10, 5. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Let's check the replay on that incident that we caused. I think it was my fault either way. Find out. So we started in 8th and then dropped down to 21st due to having to go in the pit. So it wasn't great. Yeah, he come down and I've gone up. Oh dear. It's a 50-50 on this one, I think. I mean, I kind of, in the drafters, I kind of got a little loose, but this is what caused it all. Oh dear, I would have been fine if oh dear. I was almost back on track and fine, but boom, that's the one that killed me. That killed me. The 50-50 one here. Wow. He got clipped by the number 4 car. That first initial hit there, if that would have took him up the wall, it wouldn't have been too bad, but he managed to clip the back end as well, which sent him back inwards. Right there. If I can get a better view here, there we go. Yeah, took his back end. Wow. But no, that's what ended it for us. If we go further back, see if there's anything else. I think I should avoid everything, right? Let's see if he does. He got a good view of what's happening. Oh, he got clipped right in the end of it. He managed to keep it. He almost saved it. If he had gone down onto the flat, he might have been okay. Right on that. He straightened up. 23 car. Wow, there was just so much going on with that one incident there. And it was a 50-50 collision. It was just one of them. You know, I mean, the draft got a little loose, a little bit, slid up as the guy was coming back down. It's a major loss, that's for sure. So how much we losing? Oh, we lost 0.09 on the safety rating. As those guys were saying in the chat, you know, you don't gain much, but you damn sure can lose a lot. And what was that, 5x? It's hold on, here we go. So yeah, 5x, 0.09, and you only get 0.01 if 2x, so that's a massive loss. Right, for 3x, you're losing an extra 11. But the iRacing loss as well, so which is expectable, you know, being that far down the grid in the end. Yeah, I was a lot behind, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a lot behind from the guys, it's true, not so but 2 laps behind from the leaders. Due to that pit. But damn, it is what it was. Okay, it is just past 12 o'clock. So sharp. That means that the rally series is started. The 12 o'clock race, and this one's at 2 o'clock, so we're not going to be hitting that. So do we hit? I think we hit one more draft master, and then that'll probably call it for today. Um, I mean, where's Ming Racing? We don't know. Ming, are you racing right now? Are you in a race? And is Dazilla still around? Is he or has he gone back to sleep? Let's see. Ming is in an official session for the Formula V. Let's we're gonna register for this race first. So we're registered for the 11:30 race. That'll be my final race. And in the meantime, we can spectate Ming's race. See how that's looking. If it'll let me. Not sure how long this is going to take to load in. I'm not sure how long was left on the race or anything, so it may not be available. Well, sure it's taking its time. Yeah, I'm assuming it may have ended or he's ended. I don't know. It takes a long time to load in. Either way. P2 in qualifier so far. Alright, cool. I'm trying to spectate it, but it was just buffering. So, whether it's because the race hasn't officially started, I'm not sure. See if it'll load this time. Hoping to check it out, get 10 minutes in at least, but not liking it so far. I wonder if I can do this a different way, see if I can find out what split you're in. Do you know what your strength of field is, being? Let's go. Formula shows and V. Maybe you register a draft master so it doesn't let you register it. That may be possible, but surely it should prompt you rather than just buffing. 1.2k, right, okay. Is the total phone? Yeah, that may be why. Let me withdraw from that a minute and see if. See if that does fix the problem. Yeah, that was the issue. Let me just put this back over there. Oh, so a join session. I should be able to spectate it and not put me into it. So this is a 12-minute race, so we should be able to spectate this and then go into my final race of the stream as well. So Swift time is pretty good. But also, chat, don't forget to check out the Discord channel. I'll link that in the chat right now. So we are spectating. Oh. Time to embarrass myself on live TV. I do it all the time. All the time. Don't worry about it. Trust me, if I was to jump on this right now, I probably wouldn't even get out the first 3 corners. It's been that long since I raced in the Vita. I'd have to do a good hour of test driving just to get used to it all again, especially with the brakes now. But I'm gonna focus on that once I get my setup sorted properly. So let's get. I'm gonna show my overlay, which is quite different. So Ming is in P2. Your first time in the V this season? Oh wow. Well, technically you're second now. You got wrecked in the first one. Technically you're second, but hey, good luck. Sounds like you might need it. But you qualified in P2, that's a good spot to qualify. Oh dear.
Green, green, green.
Okay, off. Let me change this to Chase. Okay, Ming goes into first on the inside. Oh, the guy behind it clipped his back end, spun him off. Ricky Gamer, welcome. How are you? Are you well? We are just currently spectating a friend's race at the minute. We'll be going back into another race in about in about 15 minutes. We'll be racing again. So we're just we are not racing this track, by the way. We'll be racing an oval at the Daytona. But this is about 10 minutes left of this race, so once we've seen this, we'll be jumping onto our race. And you're good, that's good to know. But when I get chance, Fluky Gamer, I'm gonna link your YouTube channel into my Marcos so that I can help promote your YouTube channel through my stream. So hopefully I'll get that sorted after my stream and have it up and running for my next one, so that I can link your channel in the chat. I've just not got around to it with starting back up again. A lot of the stuff is not great. Oh, Caden, welcome. It's your next door neighbor. It is indeed. How are you? This is the first time I've seen you on the channel. So, we're not currently racing at this point. We're just watching a friend race who's not able to stream where he is. He's in Russia, so he's not able to stream. So we're helping him out a little bit by spectating his race. He qualified in second. He went into first on corner 1 and leading the race quite comfortably since then. So. But we will be racing in about 10 minutes time. We're jumping back on the oval. Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. But to say this is the first time, well, technically this is his second race in the V this season, so he's handling it pretty well. Got a nice, comfortable lead as well. But the Formula V can be very unforgiving and very easy to spin it out. That's for sure. I've done it many times. And the thing is about these Formula V's, well, they're very light, and I can make these cars fly. I put one in the tree before, but I can't remember what live stream that was, but I did put one in the tree. If I can ever find it, I'll try and edit it as a short, but it was a right laugh. And I don't mean like the base of the tree either. I'm talking like up in the tree. I took a bird's nest or something. Well, this seems like a very comfortable win here right now. He's having no issues whatsoever. I'm not sure how long he's got left of the race. He hasn't got long left, I think. Probably about 1 or 2 more laps, maybe. It is a 12-minute race, so it's not done by the amount of laps, it's done by the time, but you normally get around 7 to 10 laps, I think. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I raced this. It's currently on lap 6. But this is probably the easiest win he's probably ever had. If all races were this easy. But I mean, he qualified P2, and then he went to P1 on the first corner, and then on the straight coming into corner 2, the guy, I think it was corner between 2 and 4, the guy clipped his back end just slightly, and it was enough to spin himself out, and that's why there's such a gap between first and second right now. But all the cars are spaced out. Well, there's no, I mean, 2 and 3 are close, gap between 4 and 5, 6 and 7 are close, and then gap between 8, 9, and 10. But to win like this is like a practice session. It really is. So we got about 10 minutes before our session officially starts. So once we've finished this spectating race, we'll be registering up and get a few practice laps out there and ready to go. And hopefully we'll have a good race. Our first race today went very well. We qualified 4th, finished in 4th. Only 2 incidences, 1 in qualifying, scraping the wall, and 1 in race, again, scraping the wall. Then the second race went well to start with. We had a faster qualifying time, but everyone else was fast as well, so we qualified P8. And then we were doing well at the start. We managed to get it from P8 straight into P3, and we pushed up into P2. And then we was behind P1, just sitting there nicely behind him, not doing anything. And then P3 and 4 were going a bit wide, so we ended up with 2 wide. And then I was in the draft, so I was picking up extra speed, and then we kind of drifted up the track a little bit on the bend, and the guy from P3 was coming back down, or P4. There was a 50-50 collision, which ended up putting me in the pit. And then, we ended up finishing 21st in that race. 2 laps behind the leaders was wasn't great. But there's a massive gap between first and second now. Like this whole straight, there's the gap. About 6 seconds between first and second. Okay, we got just over 5 minutes before my session, so hopefully this is about done. I mean, averaging a very good lap time. 1 minute 6 all the way through. Very consistent. Very consistent. I'm trying to find out how long the lap is. But yeah, started in second, finishing first. Unless he messes up here, which at the minute is looking very unlikely. Alright, well, there you have it. P1. For a very comfortable race. Congratulations, me. Alright then, let's get ready for my race now. So we're going over to here. This is what we're running. The Daytona 18 laps we are running here. And this will be my third race. Actually, did I just go back? Did I register? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we are registered up for the event. It starts in 4 minutes. So let me just quickly pop out on our open practice just to make sure I can go around the high line again before the race starts. So, question is, do we try and qualify again and end up being in the middle of the grid? Or do we take our chances and not qualify, start near the back of the grid, and hopefully they wreck themselves out? The hardest part is there's no yellow flag, so if they do wreck, and it could cause a massive gap, and then the catch up is going to be the hardest thing. There's no one there to tail with, and we had that in the first race where there was just a massive gaps, and we were just driving around trying to find something. Okay, so this is practice session. Well, open practice, so not the official practice session. Even though the official practice session is about 1 lap. Sorry, couldn't let myself get embarrassed on live TV. Oh, you definitely didn't. You raced that really well. You're quite fortunate, the guy that clipped your back end and spun himself out. And then it was like, all you for the rest of the race. Probably the easiest win you've ever had. But congratulations. Let's practice this high line again. Never good at it. I mean, we're okay at it when it's just me on the road, but when you're in traffic, it's never easy. Especially if like you're in draft on the high line, that's even worse.
.709.
I'll read that message in a second. Get around this bend. The easiest win was the trucks at Bristol. Literally everyone wrecked, leaving me 7 laps in front of P2. Oh wow. But then again, I think it's quite easy to wreck in the trucks. Qualifying for my race is about to start. Let's go. Alright, let's go race. Join the race. Alright, what do you think, chap? Do we go for qualify again? Or do we start at the back of the grid? It's a tough decision. I think maybe if it was 25 to 50 laps, I'd probably start at the back of the grid. But seeing it's only 18 laps, maybe I should be qualifying and kind of get as far forward as possible to avoid all the chaos that's going to be happening towards the back. Like, if it was yellow flags on this one, I would definitely start at black. You always start at the back in super speedways. See, I was tempting it, just like, there's no yellow flag, so it's difficult. Like, if once there's a wreck in the middle of the pack, the gap between you and the rest of the pack is so far apart that it might be difficult to catch up with the grid to gain extra places. That's what I'm thinking. I think yellow flag, fine, no problem. Close the grid back up. And ideally, I would want to qualify on an odd number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So that I start on the inside. I don't want to be starting on an even number where I'm on the outside trying to get back down the bottom. I'm not comfortable driving the high line in traffic. Really not. But then, even if I'm at the bottom, we go 3 wide. It's doesn't give me much breathing room either. From lap 2, the difference between my fastest and slowest lap was 0.415. Yeah, I did look at your lap times and it was very consistent. You know, can't count the first lap because that's the out lap, which was about 4 seconds higher. But no, only. Right, practice session's finished, so we should be going into qualifying now. Mattzilla, you made it. Welcome. How you going? Alright, let's qualify, chat. Let's go for it.
Sorry, honey, we aren't gentle over here.
Matt's missed the main show? Nah. You with the side attraction, Ming. Side attraction. That's about the main show. Oh, the man got jokes.
What are you saying sorry for? Qualifying.
Same plan as before. The first lap is going to be, you know, along the high line. And then the second lap will be
what that guy was saying sorry for.
On the inside.
Oh, he was just wanting us to feel bad for him for the first time.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, first qualifying that. Here we go.
I remember my first beer.
I hope he gets a full dose of what
This bullshit. He asked for us to be gentle, and I said, no, honey, we aren't gentle over here.
I have, for the newcomers in the chat, there might be some cursing on the radio, so just bear that in mind. The racing community is not all so friendly. They curse.
No spit, no nothing.
Nope, you better scream too.
One more lap.
Yo, my God.
50.509.
50.5, that's slow. But the inside lap now, you're going to be much faster. That was your third Formula win? Is that all you've done? 1-3? Wow.
Hey, who here knows anything about the mob or mafia?
Considering how much you raced, I thought you'd had more than 3.
Anybody?
That's a weird way to want to talk about your gambling addiction.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, you mean,
Wow.
the people that,
That's a very good lap for me. 50.010. I faster than before. I was still dropping down. Wow.
I'm curious.
That is my fastest qualifying lap today.
Running a gambling ring and then extorting people?
P7, let's stay there. I don't mind 7 on the inside. That was a very good lap for me. I'm impressed with that lap.
Oh, they're not now, but what they're going to be concerned about is violating my rights for the last 3.5 years. And everyone that interacted with me on any platform is a federal agent.
That's crazy. P7.
Do you think the mob actually gives a shit?
You should just start doing meth, or maybe even smoking crack, just so that way you're alert and able to know if they're watching you.
I mean, that's what you make.
We got about 40 seconds left to qualifying.
Like that, you can just let them roll off.
There's quite a few out on track that are behind me and setting lap times, so
the old guard play.
We could drop a few places down. At the minute, P7. In my last race, we qualified in P8,
or something?
and it didn't end well.
Fresh out, actually. Raw dog in life.
Hopefully something goes well here. Oh dear. We're going to be, what's this, P9? Yeah, P9. Wow.
That's the next play. Discredit and make people think you're crazy.
Still on the inside, though. Still on the inside. P9. My fastest ever qualifying lap, and we're still in P9. But I did a slower lap than that in my first race, and I was like P4.
49.8? I don't think I've seen that before.
No, what the hell? Crazy.
Welcome to the show.
Warming up the tires
Right.
and everything.
Grid up.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 932.
Of course you did. I know.
Alright, let's hope for a good race here.
Go check out my music. I've documented the whole thing for the last 3 years.
Hopefully we don't lose too much safety rating and high rating this time.
Can't shut that up.
The car behind me has a McDonald's library. Fuck you, I'm hungry.
Good luck. I'm gonna need it in the middle of the grid.
You trying to get cancer?
Just remember, don't bump draft in the corners. Everyone will die.
5 cars left to grid.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Like I was, if I don't get too stuck in the draft and slide up, I'm fine. I just gotta keep remembering to let off and let on, and it should be okay.
The healthiest people
just don't go 3 wide, and I can hold my line a bit. Just don't go 3 wide.
New Guinea, right? They said that the people there, they smoke cigarettes and they live like 107 years old.
Just don't do the vape.
Oh, it's disgusting.
How many
I
are we
haven't ate
waiting
fucking
for?
McDonald's
Anyway.
or fast food in years.
Mate, your fucking cheese, your bread, your fucking meat, everything.
Oh, I know. That's why I made a garden and, you know, tried to do shit myself. But
There
when
we
you
go.
do that, then you're extreme.
Yeah, I bet you don't play video games either.
You
One
get
to go.
labeled
Next
if you
time
don't meet
by,
society
you'll
in
be lining
America.
up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 2 car.
You sound exactly like the type of guy who's got a label on him.
Oh, I definitely do. Why do you think they tried to eliminate me? Why do you think the feds tried to make a case against me?
I find it funny is that American goes off about land and the freedom, but man, these cunts are extorted to the fucking max.
Yo, I had to sell my story of, like, what happened with the FBI to the Russian Times because they wouldn't even fucking talk to me about it.
So what you're saying now is you're a commie bastard.
I'm a paid bastard. That's all I know.
Your number change, you catch it and you should get a good eye in. Alright, cool. Hopefully I can finish in P10
What the fuck has this country
onwards,
done to
but hopefully we get a clean race. Because the safety rating is not good on the game, but it's good to lose.
That's your opinion. Can I get some of your tax dollars then, buddy?
Like the last race, I had a 5X and lost 0.09
You might as well get it from some other
on the
fucking
safety
country because
rating.
your own country gives it to
But in
every
the
other
first
fucking
race,
country.
I got a 2X and I gained 0.01.
Oh, God, if you don't support America first, you're a bad person.
Make America great again, yes.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Fuck this place.
Green,
Let's
green.
go have some fun.
Outside. Still there.
Check out my new single, If I Die, You Know Why, available on all streaming platforms.
Why is this inside lane go so slow?
Clear high.
I'm outside, guys. I say
Car
out.
outside.
But I couldn't even get the fourth gear between this corner.
Outside. Clear.
Inside lane was going
Come
slow.
on, Lewis, you know I'm all fucking whacked out. You've been knowing that. Big Lewis.
What the fuck was that, guy?
Big Lou, you been knowing me.
Oh, they want to drift up like that, that's shocking. Get it together.
Old Mr. Fed Light back here, though, he's the one that's really, sketchy. You should make a Captain America car.
0.106.
Well, I chose these fucking liveries because I like the colour.
No, not you. I'm talking about the America Bible thumping weirdo.
There's a bit of a gap now between this pack and the front pack. I need to close that up a little bit.
48.143.
Well, if you guys are ever having your rights violated by any federal employee, remember the Bivens Act strips qualified immunity for all federal agents.
Car outside.
What is that guy doing?
Stay low.
Section 1983 also lets you
Still there.
file a lawsuit on any civil actor who's connected with those federal
Clear
agents.
outside.
What section was that? Let me write that down. Hold on.
Ooh!
Outside.
Oh, remember that when they come
That
to
felt a bit
Australia?
shaky.
Still there.
Section 1983 of the Civil Rights Act.
49.025. The car in P4.
And then the Bivens Act was designed to hold task force members
He got loose.
that try to hide behind task force actions for Homeland Security.
Wrecking in turn 2. Inside.
I got it.
Clear inside.
Yeah, we're good.
2.
Woo!
We've got damage on the back end.
What do you mean I got damage in the back end? Nothing hit me. What are you on about?
Okay, thank you.
I was cooking.
You need to hold the brake when you're fucking wrecking.
Nah, man. You just let off and weaving in there, man.
Morning, how are you?
Give me some boost.
As you can tell, I'm on one. I hope you're not a federal agent. I really hope not, because I don't want to have to sue you, too.
Give me some
I'm a
boost.
member of the military, but you're allowed to have your own opinion. That's what the
You're in the top 10. Good job.
Goddamn right it is. Thank you, sir.
Oh, we were shaking and baking, alright.
What amendment
You're
was that
losing
again?
on the car in front. The gap is 2.4
And if you guys want to go kill babies in other countries, hey, you guys are more than allowed to do that.
4 seconds.
I got hit, famous. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
How the same guy that spun me out by bump drafting me into a turn, then
The amount of time that I say, I've got this, and then like 10 seconds later, you're wrecked.
I mean, it doesn't make you bad guys because you like to go kill children in other countries and justify it because America.
.403.
We're doing well so far.
Somebody called me a traitor yesterday because I told my story to RT.
I just gotta remember to breathe, isn't
No. You know how many people the press actually sell their stuff wherever they can?
Car inside.
Yep, I sure do.
Still there, hold your
Oh,
line.
you stupid idiot. What are you doing, man?
You're in the
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll
I got it.
That's fine. Call me a fucking traitor.
Woo!
Clear
I think it's kind of cool.
The thing about America is you spend so much money.
Illegal
on
undertaking.
military shit, yet you don't have fucking public fucking like Medicare.
Yeah, you gotta
Wow.
The leader is
be
running.
certain kind of poor.
48.2.
You can't be too black. You can't be too anything else.
49.669.
It boggles
Slow
me that
car
it costs
down
like
low.
nearly
That car is a lap
$10,000
down.
to take your wife to go to the fucking hospital to have a kid.
That's grossly unreported. It's way more than that.
You can also just not.
Oh, they don't do that.
Outside.
No, I got loose. I'm being pushed by something.
Outside if you wanted.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but if you don't pay,
Something was rubbing against my car. Oh my god. Seriously.
Clear inside.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the work man.
I still got it.
Spoken like a true Fed.
This is a crazy race, man. I'm surprised I'm still in this.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. 49.54. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line.
What's this guy doing on the... Why are you going 3 wide for? What are you doing, man?
Somebody fucking
Car
around.
outside. 2 wide.
Taking a big risk
Stay
coming
low.
through the
There
middle
is a car
there.
on the high side.
Are you salty,
Clear
William?
outside.
He's lucky I let off my other eye to take him out. I don't want to take myself out in the process.
49.236. Wrecking on the front stretch.
No! Oh, the guy behind me, seriously?
Wrecking in turn 1. We've got big problems with that engine.
You say
I think you lost a
sulky?
lot of power. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.6.
Well, you got a dog to go check
Oh, wow, I'm out.
Damage. Let's get that fixed.
I can't do
Wrecking
nothing.
in turn 2. That car is a lap down.
Wow.
Who put all this stuff in your head?
I think we're done.
Just know that you do drugs.
I think we're done.
All the
Instead of
damage is
just,
repairable.
I don't know.
Okay, all the damage
Even
repaired,
though
but we're still going to be able to
does
finish the
drugs.
race, but... Oh my god.
What drugs do you think I'm on?
The fucking wrong one, I'll tell you that.
Me, Jinx in the chat, man. Jinx and everything.
Okay, so what's the expert opinion then? Since I'm on drugs, what am I on?
No.
I figure if I just
not
listen
good.
long enough, you'll tell us.
Still being told for
Mr.
about another minute.
I'm on one. Like you
We'll see what happens.
Are you gonna talk? Are you gonna tell me what drugs I'm on?
It'll come out.
Wait, what drug am I on?
I hope you're just a fuck. Or just have a really
How long
bad
do we pay
shit
damage going to take? That's the thing.
that
Or we a lap behind now?
involves you needing to be the main character.
10 times off.
Wait, what drugs am I on though? You just accused me of being on drugs publicly.
I just did. I said fucking magic mushrooms.
Yeah, is needing to tell people that you're just not fucking right.
Mine's not beating me
Oh,
on
so
the
you
win
don't know
card
for
today.
sure. You're making accusations
No,
publicly?
definitely not. We ain't getting a win today,
I'm
man.
not making an accusation. I'm asking you. You asked me.
Move it.
Wouldn't it be smarter to ask a question instead of make a statement?
That's what asking is. What I just said.
Well, especially
The leader is coming up on
especially
you.
as a
They're not
federal
that
actor, I mean, I think you should be
The
a little
car
more
behind you,
concerned with how
speeding.
your behavior comes across.
A federal actor?
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Hopefully we don't get
you
blood
got it
flagged for
all
that.
figured out, dog. All of it figured out.
What's it like being a proxy or an NCO? Do you get paid?
You know, I really hope that you get ass cancer. and
Okay,
you
we're
live
fine,
a
we're
very,
fine.
very long life, and it's just, you just suffer with it. Just an extreme case of ass cancer, but it just doesn't quite take you out.
What does that have to do with which drugs I'm on?
What does a federal actor have to do with
The leader is running. 48.177.
Deflect, dodge, deny, or are you just going to answer the question?
They will wreck again? I hope so.
I asked you a question.
I need
That
something.
wasn't- There was no accusation of anything.
The car behind is closing on you.
I think anybody
The gap
listening to
is
you
1
has many
second.
questions.
My stream clipped it. It's in my stream right now. So what?
Your stream for you to go back and watch.
Oh, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. How's it,
Hello,
bud?
stream from Matthew. I stream also Northern Gaming. Hello, guys from Twitch, TikTok, and everywhere.
Yeah, I'm love following the stream.
Yeah, thanks, Ray, for the fucking 50 bits.
You ran already caught the wreck earlier? Oh, wow.
22. I'm just trying to help you learn how to be a better agent, okay?
You got the wrong guy, pal.
If you're going to influence public opinion, do it right.
Dude, it's 7 in the morning and I'm sitting in a hotel room with my rig, playing a fucking game with your dumb ass. If I was an agent, I think I'd be doing something at least different. I don't know about better, but different.
I mean, my trolling has kept you engaged this entire time, though.
We're going around in fucking circles for 18 laps, and I don't know how to mute you. Otherwise, I trust me. I would a long time ago.
Right click my name and click on mute.
50.032.
Yeah, well, I'm going 184 miles an hour right now. I'm trying not to run you over.
Oh,
Right click on my name and hit mute. I can do it. Why can't you? Am I on too many drugs? Is that why?
Fucking special agent training. So I keep 2 hands locked.
Well, you guys gotta be on the money, right?
Wrecking on the back stretch.
Mate, you've
Wrecking
got
on
one
the
hand
back
on the
stretch.
steering, one hand
Wrecking on
on the
the
block.
back stretch.
One hand on the badge, like, ooh, look at me, I got a shiny badge.
You know, I'm chopping up my fucking lines with the other hand.
Good. You good. I mean, if they're trying to murder you or
49.929. going
we got
well.
about
Keep at it.
4-5 laps left. Hopefully
There's
there's
a 10-second loophole. When the
another
state
wreck in
seizes the
front
aggressor,
gain
you
a
can do
few
what you need to do
positions.
to handle it.
We're going to race this out now the best we can.
So if she knocks the phone out of your hand, comes at you aggressive, you got 10 seconds legally to do whatever the
Because
fuck
I'm
you
a
want to do.
long way away from the rest of the pack right now. The closest guy to me is 7th place.
Let's go.
So we gotta overtake him and go around past.
Keep fucking trying, bro.
Get anything near any places. So we need a wreck.
What drugs am I on?
I think the problem is you're not on your drugs. You know, you need to take them fucking pills the doctor's been trying to give you for a long time.
Duh.
You need to eat fucking Prozac for breakfast and fucking Zoloft for every other meal. Clearly.
Well, when I escaped the loony bin, you know what I mean?
The car in P18 just set the fastest lap.
For that
47.966. Last lap.
Well, you thought.
Alright, we go final lap.
49.
Oh yeah, I'm a snitch for sure.
This race belongs on iRacing Race Rex and Funny Mountains.
Solid rejoin. Solid
Breaking on the
rejoin.
back stretch.
Huh, it's so
Slow
crazy
car
I
down
can't
low.
lead a race and win it, I guess. Okay.
I never said you're. Shit.
You're gaining on the car in front.
Thank
The
you.
gap is
No, it's a fucking
9.4
performance.
seconds.
Fucking thank you, you fucking idiot.
Oh, there we have it. P18.
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Well, that was interesting to say the least. We're going to have a look at that wreck again and see what really went down. But we're going to have a look at quite a few early incidences, that's for sure.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
P17, good race. It could have been better though. Let's see what expired down here. So let's go to lap 7, where I think the first shaking and baking was happening. Or was it a bit early on? I'm not sure. I got it. Yeah, we need to find the laps for that. Well, look at that, I've got back end damage already here. I mean, look at this guy, what is he doing? I got it. I mean, that was the illegal undertaking, that's what I was doing. So was the first wreck before that? Let me just go back on for a while. So here's a tight grid. Oh, well. I mean, look at the gap that they created. Oh wow, there it is. Oh, that's where the back end damage come from. Wow, what a save! What a save! If we went up below, the yellow comes back up, causes the chaos. They drop down, it comes back up, clips his front. But what was the second jerk? I mean, he lost it there. Right there, he must have yanked that steering wheel over. Get back on the track, get back. Oh, yeah. He really came up. But I don't think car 15 let off at all. Did 15 let off? Um, uh, um, 15. So, output. But did he let off? I'm just watching Speedo here. He let off there, he got his foot on the gas again. No, he was foot on the gas. He let off when the initial collision happened. And then he was back on the gas. Like, he was back on the gas into my back end. I mean, grateful for the boost past the traffic, but... Why? That should be next incident. No. Let's fast forward to find out where the rest of it was. But that was the big save, but not the one that took me out. I mean, we're doing well, and then this guy here, I mean, he dropped all the way over, like, then pushed up from me, and he is not budging. He was lucky. Crazy undertaking, man. He got away with it because he sideswiped my car a little, but and then what happened here? Oh dear, that's definitely my fault. That is definitely my fault. I take the blame for that one. I mean, I'm coming up and I come up way too far. That's crazy. That was definitely my fault for that one. Alright, back in the pack again. Stay to the inside line to protect the bomb so they can't make a move under you. Oh, yeah, true. But it's never always easy to hold it when you're in the draft, and why are you going to sway up and down a little bit? But I think once I get the new setup and I'll have a better peripheral vision, I'll probably be able to hold the bottom line a bit better. I'll be able to see it at the side a bit more. You give me the boost. Alright, we're coming up to the chaos now, I think. Oh wow, what was that boost? Oh wow. That was insane. Yeah, we're definitely gonna clip this. I mean that boost is so hard. Oosh. And then the second one, well, oh dear. There's the first one, but this second one here, right on the corner of the car, like, what do you expect to happen when you're doing that? I mean, oh dear. Let's clip it. You rented it, yeah, twice. Right, let me just clip this on here. Be with a sec. Right, we recorded that. Let's see. Oof. Race occasions of Martin actually not being at fault in a wreck. Yes. Rookie move on hitting you on the right side of the bumper. Yeah, I mean the first one, that was fair enough, but then he just I don't think he even let off afterwards to follow through with the second one. I'm gonna double check it. Number 6. So if we were to go, let's copy again. Yeah. No, he's all gas, no brakes, man. Here you go. There's the first one. All gas. All gas. Didn't even let off once. Like, what did he expect to happen? As Jacob Fatu would say, he's all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? That's just insane. Oh, wow. I mean, he's lucky to stay on his wheels, man. He should have rolled that car. That should have rolled. We go, good chase. Like, I'm pretty sure that car's flipping down the grass into those caravans, into the trailers, everything. That like I should have gone. Should have tumbled down a hill. I ain't lifting until I see God or chase. Literally. I mean, he's so lucky that he's on 4 wheels. I did not. So, I'll tell you what, it was a fun final race of the session. It really was. Didn't quite go as planned, but we got some good content out of it. That's the main thing. That was Ming's race. Not worried about that one. So I want to see this one. Damn! Look at that. That's so bad. That's doing hitting me there and minus 0.64. Damn. What was my 10x? Had some bad hits in there. Now was they bumping me, giving me X's or something? I don't know how it's a 10x. Oh yeah, probably 4. 7. I get 7, but 10, damn. That's mad. Minus 17 on the iRacing. Finishing 17th after qualifying 9th. So I think in the future for the draft master, I'm not even going to qualify. Yeah, too much chaos on track, man. No way that's the last race. Yeah, unfortunately, Matt, that is the last race of the stream. You missed 2 races, plus you also missed the sad show of spectating one of Ming's races as well. But all doing well, chat. We may be back live on Sunday, but I don't know yet for sure. So don't take my word for this. But if we do go race on Sunday, we might run the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, or we'll end up doing a lot of different rookie races. One time in the draft master, I literally left the pack to gain SR and still finished 6th or so. Nice. I mean, if I didn't have to pit, then yeah, I'd have been up there. It's the pit that really kills you. You know, you're spending, to be towed either way, and then that's a minute you lost, and it takes less than a minute to get around the track. So you're a lap down as soon as you start towing. And then if you're fortunate enough to come back out the pit into traffic, then you're okay. If you're not coming out on track in traffic, then, you ain't gaining anything. You're just racing for iRacing, basically, well, safety rating, basically, just trying to get a few more laps in the best you can. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's chat. So that's it. We might be back on Sunday. Don't know yet. If we do, we might run the O'Reilly session, or it'll be a mixture of rookie races. Next week, however, I've got a lot of stuff on next week, so we may not be streaming next week. And not sure about the week after. I ain't got that far ahead yet. So if I do stream next week, it'll be either a Tuesday or a Wednesday, depending on whether the servers go down on Tuesday or not. Min's got a whole 2 days off next week. Cool. Also, Mozilla, your dad mentioned you're not at work tomorrow. So are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Or, well, in my case, well, it would be tomorrow as well, wouldn't it? It'd be 2 a.m. over here when you normally stream. But would you be streaming tomorrow at all? And before I go, chat, check out my Discord. And if you want to follow Mozilla over on Twitch, then you can. He does a very good job on the ovals, much better than what I was showcasing. You can check out his channel over on Twitch as well. So until then, chat, I'll see you all soon, and we'll get ready for the next one. So take care and happy racing.
End of the race, stream fades, it's late. Unbroken Martin took the win, handshake, fans cheer. Chat floods fill the screen. Another win for the champion's dream. Cars zoom, engines roar, the track's our stage. Digital world where we engage, no rage. Trophies line. The digital wall, a champion's hall. Smiles and laughter, community in it all. Highlights play, memories to save. Racing hearts bound by the thrill we've craved. Until next time, the engines will rest. Unbroken Martin, you've done your best.